We have just returned from Ivory Coast. What an incredible mission. One of our primary missions was to minister to the women and to help them and lift and be an advocate and a voice for the women working in the cocoa farms. It's just, I'll never forget it as long as I live, to be able to go tracking into the bush of the jungle and seeing those women just, with the machetes, just clearing and working in the fields of which they never have an opportunity to own or purchase, and never have an opportunity to benefit for the resources that they labor for many, many hours a day. So we wanted to be able to send their children to school. We pay for the tuition for their kids, and we wanted to present to them life on the other side of the machete. So that's our project that we're continuing on with our ladies. Had an opportunity to minister salvation. It just was an incredible outreach. We had a chance to minister even to the chief in the village and pray for him, and two young ladies that were in prostitution were taken off the streets, put in business, are connected with Pastor Kareem and his wife, and they're discipling them. We were able to do global leadership training. We launched a GLTC school in Abidjan, the first ever in Ivory Coast. So we're so excited about this. Several denominations were presented, across the spectrum, from as far right as Presbyterian and denominational churches on that end, all the way to Pentecostal churches, Assemblies of God, all coming together for Global Leadership Training Center. They were so excited. Then we had economic empowerment training with all the different churches and pastors that were there, and then leadership training. It was a phenomenal outreach. We ministered to the blind. They worked us from sun up to sundown, but it was your missions dollar at work. We're so proud to be able to say once again that Pastor Kareem in Abidjan, who was scholarshiped at Global Leadership Training Center through our partners, he's gone back and done a phenomenal work. So now we're on our way in our missions update. We're on our way to Belize. Brian and Pauline have done a tremendous job in Belize. Did you know that Global Leadership Training Center, that we've graduated students in over 100 countries? Can you believe it? Those last few decades, in over 100 countries, the students have graduated, and they're out on the field, empowering their community, lifting people, providing clean water, providing education, providing health care, providing streams of income. And so we're so excited about that. So Belize is coming up next. For those of you that are watching, it's not too late. We're in Belize the month of March. So you want to call Val at 949-793-3537. It's not too late to get on that mission. And for those of you that don't have your passport yet, get your passport. The dates for Belize will be on the screen. We're going to be going back into the jungle again, but we'll be staying in a hotel. We'll come back into the city of the hotel. Brian and Pauline, we provided solar panels for them. We built a bathroom for them. Their house is now finished, and they need an extension because they now have a little boy that they've adopted named Evan, and he needs to be able to go to school and electricity and all, and they just need more room because they want to be able to take more children in. So the Belize trip is going to be an incredible trip. Tabernacle of Praise is going with us, and other churches as well. It'll be a great big unified mission with all of us working together. So that's our missions update. We're so excited about what Masters Church Ministry is doing in 2020 for missions. We want to see you on our next trip. Hi, this is Dr. Pat, and as we continue with our missions news brief, we trust that this has been a blessing to you. We wanted to try something a little more innovative to bring the newsletter to you via video versus the flip book. So from time to time, we'll go back to the flip book, but we're always coming up with innovative ideas to just continue to satisfy and to just bless our partners. We wanted to take this time and talk about our upcoming missions trip and Her Voice. Our missions trips that are coming for 2020 that you have an opportunity. We have the Belize trip, which is March the 2nd through the 6th. That's coming up very soon, so you need to call Val at 949-793-3537. Then our South Africa mission is going to be April the 14th through the 21st. Again, the dates will be on the screen, April the 14th through the 21st. Then our Eswatini Swaziland trip is going to be April the 22nd through the 29th. Some people want to combine and do both trips together, but as you talk to Val, she'll put a package deal together for you. Then we have the Bahamas. We haven't gone to the Bahamas in years. For many people, when the hurricane hit the Bahamas, they wanted to go in and they wanted to help, but didn't have an avenue and an open door. We're going to be working with Dr. Miles Monroe's daughters and son, and along with other ministries there in Freeport as well, and taking the Living Word School of Ministry with Dr. Bill Winston, who's heading up entire mission and the church and the ministry there. We're networking together with them along with TOP. Then after our Bahamas Freeport outreach, we have Montego Bay, Jamaica. We have 2 weeks. One is for Soul Jamaica, where women, sisters empowering the world go together for an incredible retreat, a time of just sitting at my feet and empowerment. We hit the streets and do extremely incredible ministry and come back and do soaking and praying and prophesying. It's a very powerful time. And so the Montego Bay, Jamaica trip is May 18th through the 22nd. May 18th through the 22nd. Then there is Jamaica for Jesus. That's the second week. That's for the youth and the young adults, your teens, your youth, your children, your grandchildren. That is going to be July the 13th through the 17th. July the 13th through the 17th are the dates for Jamaica for Jesus. And for those of you that did not make the first Jamaica, which is May the 18th through the 22nd, we're rolling back around again right after Jamaica for Jesus on July the 20th through the 24th. Boy, Jamaica's gonna feel our impact. Women, you have another opportunity in the summer to be there for So Jamaica, Sisters Empowering the World Jamaica, the July the 20th through the 24th. Then Malawi. Malawi is October the 18th through the 16th. Many people have been looking for this. This is the mission that we do with our child brides and our widows. So many women are excited about that because we've been literally fundraising and keeping that before people almost for about half a year now. So by the time we go in October, we'll have had a complete full year. We're taking water filters and providing clean water for the women in Malawi, the widows. For those of you that don't know, in Malawi, the tradition is when the husband dies, they have something that's called property grabbing, and they go and seize and take the property from the widows, and the widows are left with their children without any means to be able to provide for themselves. And in the rural areas, they don't have clean water. So we provide the micromembrane hollow filters free of charge to them, where they have clean water, 150 gallons a day for 10 years, requiring no solar panels, no batteries, no electricity. Our gift to them because of our partnership with you. And that's in Malawi. Then that is the effort that we do with Dr. Pearl Coupe and Global Women's Forum of Entrepreneurs. Then we go to South Africa. We have a South Africa mission after that, October the 16th through the 24th. Those two trips dovetail each other. Some people want to do Malawi only, and some want to do South Africa and Malawi. You call Val again at 949-793-3537. Also, our Christmas project is going to be announced soon. And so these are all the mission trips we have coming up. Make sure you go to Her Voice. For those of you that are purchasing, Val has incredible things for the month of February on sale for African American History Month. All of the proceeds that are coming from the things that you buy go towards all of these efforts that you see with Her Voice. So the Her Voice website is there on the scene. Make sure you support Val with Her Voice. And as you're supporting Her Voice, you're empowering women to provide for their own children, provide for their kids to go to school, to have adequate housing, to have clean water, restoring dignity to these women and to the children, women and children, becoming Her Voice. Hi, we're so excited about our new logo. The people have just been responding like crazy. They love it. It's innovative. It's new. Of course, the millennials, they really, really love it as well. So we hope you love it as well. These are all the things that we're doing with Masters Touch Ministries, your support to keep letting you see us moving forward, our innovation. We are moving forward. We also have a new hashtag. Yes, loving forward, loving it forward. We want to start a whole new movement throughout our world, and hopefully it'll reach the world, where in our circles, in your circle, in your sphere of influence, start loving it forward. Remember years ago there was a movie called Pay It Forward? Well, we're basically saying every single day do a random act of love where you help someone, lift someone, pray for someone, sow into someone, just any way that you can demonstrate the love of God in the life of other people. So as every day you're going to be faced with opportunities to either walk in love or deny the love of God. So we call it loving forward. Maybe it's people in the grocery store line that are a little bit short with paying their bill. Just any way you can to love it forward. Begin to put it on your social media pages, hashtag love it forward, and challenge other people to get invited to become a part of it with us. We're going to go through the whole entire year loving it forward, and we believe that it's going to be just contagious, and I believe that things are going to begin to happen in your life, and we know it's going to happen in the lives of so many other people, because the love of God never fails, and we want to create an atmosphere of love. All I know is, as long as we keep loving, love always overcomes evil. and we can determine how our world will be by simply loving it forward. We also are developing a brand new website for Master Stretch Ministries and Patricia Bailey Ministries. I just can't wait till it unfolds. You're going to absolutely love it. But we've already created a new sistersempoweringtheworld.com website. It is for our Sisters Empowering the World conference that is coming up. Yolanda did a phenomenal job on our website. You're gonna so love it. It shows our events. It's got some of the products that we have. It's the videos. It shows some of the different Her Voice and Sisters Empowering the World outreaches. Now remember, we have a Her Voice website and a Sisters Empowering the World website. The Sisters Empowering the World is where you all that have gone to sow before, you can be updated with all the upcoming missions, the upcoming projects, and many women that have gone to sow begin to network with each other, because we have one that's upcoming in LA, February the 27th through the 29th. Now, on the 29th, we're going to have an incredible conference at Crenshaw United Methodist Church. Is going to be some phenomenal women that are coming out. Dr. Deborah Pegues, we have Dr. Shelley, we have people that have been White House representative, women that have been judges like Dr. Patricia Titus. We're all coming together, and then we're going to be honoring our daughters while we're there. It's a time of empowering one another. And some of the different women, though you've gone to other sows, you come and you network together and meet women that have gone perhaps to the Atlanta sow, the LA sow, or maybe some of our sow trips. So don't forget to go to our website and find out more about it. sistersempoweringtheworld.com, a phenomenal site. Let us know how you like it. Also, we have so many upcoming trips, all these innovative things that we're doing just for you. We want you to visit our YouTube channel. Yolanda's now putting incredible things out there. Our television broadcast, Faith Broadcast Network, which was sponsored by Pastor Jenny and Pastor Andre. Remember to pray for Pastor Jenny and Andre because he just lost his father. We want to pray for the family. But because of their generous support to our ministry, the largest broadcast on the continent of Africa, they're airing us every single month. So for those of you that are watching from perhaps Cote d'Ivoire, Burkina Faso, those of you that are viewing, let us know. We want to know that you're being blessed all the way from East Africa, from Nigeria, West Africa. We get responses from different people throughout the continent. But we want you to take the broadcast that Yolanda is putting on our YouTube channel, on our website. We want to make it so accessible. You can go to Faith Broadcast, their website, or you can go to patriciabaileyministries.org, our own website, and watch the broadcast every single week. This way you can watch it in your own leisure based on your own schedule. So it's going to be on YouTube. Our broadcast will be there from Faith Broadcast Network, Faith Broadcast site, but then our patriciabaileyministries.org site as well. So on your phone, the very convenience of your phone or your tablet, you can watch the broadcast, but then we want you to use it as a witnessing tool to other people. Perhaps you don't feel that comfortable witnessing to them, send them the broadcast. It's going to be a blessing because in our broadcast, we're taking you around the world. We want to express to you our gratitude to you because you've been so faithful. When we think about all the different trips, we would have never been able to do those trips without you. The stories pour in, so many people that have been believing God for houses, loan modifications, for jobs, for families to come back together. As they started partnering with the ministry, God started doing miraculous things in their life. I believe what you make happen for others, God will always make happen for you. And many of you partnered with our most recent trip that we just did as we went into the nation of Ivory Coast, Cote d'Ivoire, Abidjan. One of our students, Global Leadership Training Center students, Dr. Kareem, he has gone back and taken all the things that he learned at Global Leadership Training Center and implemented those and exemplified those in his nation. He has a school of over 350 kids, many of them Muslim kids that are getting the gospel of Jesus Christ and taking the word back to their parents. We had a chance to go into Cote d'Ivoire and launch Global Leadership Training Center, Ivory Coast. Pastors and different denominations from all around were so excited about GLTC coming to Ivory Coast. And that's all because of your giving. We've also just last month have been able to send 9 students of the 14 students in Haiti to school. Again, your partnership. Also, as a partner, these are some of the things you can expect as a partner. When you're a partner of Master Touch Ministries, the short-term missions trips that we go with Val, you get a discount because of your partnership. So we're so excited, and our heart just simply wants to say to you, from my heart to yours, thank you, partners, and I couldn't do it without you. Mwah.